Started with a vision, now I stand as the proof. Every bar that I spit is a diamond in truth. I was starving in the cold, now I feast on the land. Got the world in my grip, crown on demand. Fast money don't impress me, respect do. I've been grinding in the dark just to shine through. Every level that I reach, I create my seat. Turn my hustle to a kingdom with 1,000,000 feet. Crown on demand, I was born to reign. Turn struggle to a throne, turn loss to gain. Power in my stance, hustle in my plan. Now I run it like a king. Crown on demand. See the watch on my wrist, that's the time I pay. Every hour in the booth was a brick I lay. I ain't rich by chance, I was broke by force. So I flipped every scar, made the grind my source. Enemies wanna see me down, but I stand tall. Every L that I took turned into a ball. Now I'm slamming every shot like I play for fate. I was born for the hustle, I was built for great. No sleep, no breaks, put my pain in the mix. Every verse that I write got the power to shift. From the block to the boardroom, I still expand. I'm a king on arrival, crown on demand. Crown on demand, I was born to reign. Turn struggle to a throne, turn loss to gain. Power in my stance, hustle in my plan. Now I run it like a king. Crown on demand, crown on demand. I was born to reign. Turn struggle to a throne, turn loss to gain. Power in my stance, hustle in my plan. Now I run it like a king. Crown on demand. Brick by brick, stone by stone. I ain't just living, I'm building. Stack pain on struggle, made a cast out of dust. Turn nothing into something, that's a hustler's trust. Every dollar I touch, made a double with time. Now I sip and set slow while I sharpen my mind. Enemies watching, hoping I slip, but I swim with the sharks, never sinking the ship. Ballroom killer with a street-born soul. Power in my chest and my veins run gold. Empire build, I rose from the flame. Turn sweat into crowns, put respect on my name. Every block I bled on, now it shine in the light. This is hustle made real, this is power inside. I remember ramen noodles, rent overdue. Now it's lobster and sweets, with a skyline view. But the grind never stops, I still carry that weight. Every step's for the fam, every move's for the fate. Success ain't luck, it's a war I won. Every scar on my body like a badge I hung. I don't talk about dreams, I just make them real. My empire's proof of the pain I feel. Foundation deep, can't knock me down. I'm rooted in the soil of a battleground. They could test my name, they could test my power, but I stand unbroken like a stone-built tower. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Empire build, I rose from the flame. Turn sweat into crowns, put respect on my name. Every block I bled on, now I shine in the light. This is hustle made real, this is power inside.
Yeah, they try to dim my flame, but you can't stop fire when it's fed by pain. Yeah, I came from the bottom, no silver spoon. Dreams in my head, lit a whole typhoon. Running through nights, what a stomach gon' eat. But the hunger in my chest put the power in me. Grind got scars, yeah, my knuckles still bleed. Sweat dripping down, but it planted my seed. They laughed when I started, said I won't inspire. Now I'm burning through the charts, fuel in the fire, fuel in the fire. I rise through the smoke, power in my veins. Every chain just broke, hustle in my stride. I was built to aspire, ain't no cage in the world, whole fuel in the fire. I ain't waiting for a handout, never asked for a pass. I was running in the storm while they pray for it to pass. Every note that I heard, every door that they slammed was a drum in my chest. Now they know who I am. Voices in my head said, boy, you done. But I sharpened every lyric like the edge of a gun. Now I spit with precision, every line going to spiral. Trying to freeze me, I'm the fuel in the fire. Pressure made a diamond, I was forged in heat. Put my blood in the pavement of these concrete streets. I ain't chasing no crown, I ain't begging no choir. I just feed off the struggle, that's fuel in the fire. Fire, 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 fire. Fuel in the fire, I rise through the smoke. Power in my veins, every chain just broke. Hustle in my stride,
Hustle made me, power raised me. Yeah. Iron in my hands, pressure in my chest. World tried to crush me, but I stood through the test. I ain't bend, I ain't break, I just sharpen my blade. Turn the pain into strength, now the kingdom is made. Big steps when I move, every floor gon' shake. If it's hustle on the table, I'ma raise that stake. Ain't no fear in my eyes, ain't no quit in my stance. I was built for the war, get a struggle a chance. Iron in my hands, fire in my soul. Hustle through the storm till I reach my goal. Power in my voice, every word take a stand. I don't fall like a man, iron in my hands. See, the streets taught lessons that a book can't teach, and the hunger gave me wisdom that the rich can't reach. I was raised by the struggle, baptized in the rain, so I wear every scar as a crown to my name. They can doubt, they can hate, they can plot my fall, but I'm armored and grind, I don't fear them at all. I'ma walk through the fire with my head held high. Every loss was a weapon that I turned to my pride. Iron in my hands, fire in my soul. Hustle through the storm till I reach my goal. Power in my voice, every word take a stand. I don't fall like a man, iron in my hands. I ain't built for the weak, I was carved in stone. Every seed that I planted made a field I own. If they ask what it took, I just show them my scars. That's the price of a hustler who was born for the stars. Pressure make diamonds, pressure make kings. Iron sharpens iron, watch me spread these wings. Yeah. Wake up, grind mode, never hit snooze. Blood on my knuckles from the paths I choose. Came from the bottom with a fist full of fire. Dreams so heavy but they lift me high. No handouts, I don't beg for respect. I built my own throne with a scar on my neck. Every note they do just fuel my rage. Now I'm writing my story on a golden page.
I ran wheels still hard, nothing gon' break me. I bled for this grind, don't care if they hate me. Power in my step, hustle in my breath. I'ma fight till the end, ain't no fear of death.
Seen hunger in the mirror, saw pain in the glass, but I flipped every scar, turned it into my path. They pray for my fall, but I'm still on the rise. Every struggle I face, put the fire in my eyes. No shortcuts here, no cheat codes allowed. I've been working in silence while they tweeting out loud. You can measure my work by the sweat I spill. I'm the proof that a dream with a fight turns real. Pressure on my chest, but it only made me grow. Every setback is set up for a bigger show. They could chain my body, but my mind stay free. Hustle in my bloodline, legacy in me.
Iron will still hard, nothing gon' break me. I bled for this grind, don't care if they hate me. Power in my step, hustle in my breath. I'ma fight till the end, ain't no fear of death.
Yeah. Iron sharpen iron. Yeah. This grind cut deep, but it made me sharper. Iron will in my chest. Never fold, never bend. Told myself from the start, I will fight to the end. Ain't no mercy in the game when you play for the throne. So I carried every burden, made the struggle my own. Rain poured heavy, but I still kept climbing. Feet in the mud, but my vision kept shining. From the alleys to the stage, from the silence to the roar, I'm the proof that a soldier can be king of the war. Iron will, hustle still, can't break my power. Every scar that I got, just built my tower. Blood, sweat, pain, I devour. I'm a storm in the night, this my hour. See the hunger in my eyes, that's a war cry flame. Every setback I face, turn fuel for the game. I was walking in the dark, but I carried my light. Now I rise like the dawn, every bar ignite. No excuses in my chest, that's the way to grind. I've been working like a beast while they wasting time. They want fame, I want legacy carved in stone. Every lyric I drop is a crown I own. No weakness here, no fear in my stride. The hustle built me strong from the lows I survived. Power ain't given, it's snatched from the hand. So I fight till I'm king, that's the only plan. Iron will, hustle still, can't break my power. Every scar that I got, just built my tower. Blood, sweat, pain, I devour. I'm a storm in the night. night, this my hour.
Yeah. Look. Every move I made put me further from the crowd. Million steps ahead.
I came from the bottom where the lights don't glow. Had a pocket full of dreams with nowhere to go. But I mapped out the vision, turned hope to a plan. Every failure was a teacher, made me who I am. Had nights with no sleep, days with no rest. Put the world on my back with the fire in my chest. While they waited for a chance, I created my own. Built an empire, brick by brick, stone by stone.
Million steps ahead, I don't follow the trend. I don't chase what they post, I just set where it is. Every grind that I bled, turned to power instead. Now I'm leading the way. Million steps ahead. Million steps ahead. Million steps ahead.
I ain't flexing for the gram, I'm investing in me. Turn my hustle to a ladder that they all can't see. Got my focus on forever, not a moment of hype. I'm the author of my life, I just write it in stripes. From the gutter to the boardroom, I still stay real. From the ciphers in the basement to that house on the hill. What's a king with a crown if his soul ain't right? So I balance every dollar with my morals in sight. I ain't rushing for the fame, I'ma carve my lane. Every risk that I took put respect on my name. Now I move with the calm, but I strike with lead. They gon' always see my shadow.
Million steps ahead. Million steps ahead, I don't follow the trend. I don't chase what they post, I just set where it is. Every grind that I bled, turned to power instead. Now I'm leading the way. Million steps ahead. Million steps ahead. Million steps ahead.
Yeah. Big steps, big checks, power moves only. Yeah. 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 Came from the dirt, turned the pain into gold. Every bar that I spit worth more than I'm told. Stacking bricks with the hustle empire in my hands. Now I walk through the city with the world in my plan. Never bow, never fold, I just played my lane. Even pressure on my chest couldn't crack my chain. On the proof of persistence, result of the grind. They can copy my walk, but not the power in my mind. Power moves only, I don't waste my time. Every second that I breathe is invested in the climb. Hustle through the struggle, now the future's mine. Power moves only, see the stars align. Boss talk, heavy walk, money speak fluently. Yeah, every loss was a class, every doubt just fueled me. Now I'm standing at the top with a panoramic view. And the same was a laugh, trying to stand in my crew. But I don't trust easy, I done seen too much. They just love what you got, not the pain, not the cut. So I move with precision, every step in design. Turn the hustle to a kingdom, that power is mine. This ain't luck, this is war, this is nights I bled. This is visions of success when they said I'm dead. Now I toast to the struggle, raise a glass to the climb. Power moves only, I was born to shine. Power moves only, I don't waste my time. Every second that I breathe is invested in the climb. Hustle through the struggle, now the future's mine. Power moves only, see the stars align.
Yeah. Pressure make diamonds, but it break the weak. I got steel in my nerves, fire under my feet.
I came from the dirt where the hunger was real. Now I sharpen my scars, turn my pain to steel. Every setback is set up for a greater climb. Now the mountain looks small when I'm in my prime. Never beg for a handout, I carve my lane. Every bar, every drop is a mark of pain. I don't flex for the cameras, I just flex my grind. Cause the hustle ain't a trend, it's a state of mind. Steel nerves, iron lungs, keep the pressure on me. Power in the hustle, I was born to be free.
Ain't no chains on my spirit, ain't no fear in my tone. I built the kingdom from the struggle and I call it my own. They try to box me, lock me, said I never rise, but the fire in my chest turned to doubt to demise. See, the rain couldn't drown me, storms couldn't bend. When the world shut doors, I just kicked through again. From the block to the booth, every lesson got taught. Every no was a weapon, every loss what I bought. I don't wait for a chance, I don't pray for a seed. I just hustle to the table, gotta bow to my heat. Steel nerves, iron lungs, keep the pressure on me. Power in the hustle, I was born to be free. Ain't no chains on my spirit, ain't no fear in my tone. I built the kingdom from the struggle and I call it my own. Stand tall in the fire, let the flames get higher. If you question my hustle, I'ma own it, inspire. Ain't no chains on my spirit, ain't no fear in my tone. I built the kingdom from the struggle and I call it my own. That's fun.
Every brick I lay, got a story untold. This hustle feel heavy like the weight of gold. Started broke in the basement, dreaming of a crown. Now my footsteps echo whole city, look around. I ain't rushed for the shine, I invested in grind. Patience made me wealthy, focus sharp in my mind. Every deal that I flip, every night I stay cold. Put a jewel in my lessons, every scar turned bold. See, the money ain't the power, it's the choices I make. When you hustle with intention, no one taking your place. Weight of gold, heavy on my soul. Hustle never dies, it just makes me whole. Power in my veins, I was built from the road. This is more than a crown, it's the weight of gold. They respect what I built, cause I bled for the dream. Every plan, every scheme, every night went lean. I ain't flexing on the broke, I'm just showing what's true. If you work like I work, then the shine comes too. I got power in my walk, I got grind in my talk. Turn my past to a weapon, made a throne out the loss. I don't beg for the fame, I don't pray for the luck. I just hustle till the doors open wide, no stuck. Weight of gold, heavy on my soul. Hustle never dies, it just makes me whole. Power in my veins, I was built from the road. This is more than a crown, it's the weight of gold. You can see it in my scars, you can feel it in my tone. This empire was built when I stood alone. From the ashes of the pain to the throne I hold. I ain't break, I ain't fold, I'm the weight of gold. Yeah. Sure. Iron in my blood, steel in my grind. Never broke down, I was forged by time. Hustle in my DNA, pain in my veins. Every setback just design my gains. Kept my head down, wrote bars in the dark. Now I shine in arenas, they ignite from the spark. I don't bow, I don't beg, I don't chase no crown. I just take what is mine, put my flag in the ground. From the shadows I rose with a flame so loud. Now they all chant my name when I face the crowd. Iron will, I don't fold, I don't break. Every scar that I wear is a mark that I take. I got hustle, I got power. I was built for the kill. Ain't no man taking down this iron and will. Yeah. Slept on floors with the cold in my chest. Turned hunger to a weapon, put the doubt to rest. Never begged for a chance, never asked for a hand. I was built in the storm, now rule this land. Chains on my wrist couldn't lock my flame. Even death gon' respect when they call my name. Every page that I write is a war I win. Every beat that I touch got my soul locked in. Tell them hustle never dies, it just grows with time. Even pressure on my back make a diamond shine. They gon' try, they gon' fail, they gon' test my skill, but I rise every time, that's an iron will. Yeah. Iron will, I don't fold, I don't break. Every scar that I wear is a mark that I take. I got hustle, I got power. I was built for the kill. Ain't no man taking down this iron and will.